Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about last night's stream. I didn't realize the stream had cut off randomly again. Thankfully, I was only doing some side missions, so you guys didn't miss any of the main story. But I did end up doing that mold quest that I was doing in the stream, or had just started. I did finish that one. I also did the a mission with Auti. Or that was the Audi one, I think, actually. Yeah, it was. Okay, and then I did one, like, one of those timed ones. And then I realized the stream was not streaming, so I stopped, because I was having issues with the internet here in the hotel. So hopefully this stream does not cut off. I'll try to keep an eye on it on my phone here. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy otherwise. Happy Halloween, everyone. Well, at least here it's Halloween now, so happy Halloween to those. Yeah, anyways, sorry, I'm actually feeling under the weather still, so I'm gonna remain muted unless I'm reading a file, but please leave a like and subscribe, and let's continue.
Emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal it can arrange. But how did Darling create
it? Okay. Timeline. Analysis of Hiss threat part 4, confidential. So sorry again, this I'm using a different TV, like a small TV, because we brought some stuff to the hotel so we could keep gaming because we're just like that. Anyway, to examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in Hiss behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal, the outside world, a cross-dimensional destination? Okay. Yeah, my partner has gone wakeboarding with his coworkers since they're all off for the week. So they're all wakeboarding. I didn't want to go, so I was like, I'm just gonna stay in today. I'm tired. Took me a lot of effort just to get up to do this. So, and then I was like, fuck, it's noon, so I should probably get up. Analysis of Hiss threat part 3? Yeah, part 3, confidential. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the words is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words, dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Okay. And it's really hard to, like, yeah, it's a really small TV, so really hard to see shit. I'm like lying on the bed and it's like 5 feet away from me, but it's still hard to see. Okay, let's talk to her.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful. Hi, Jesse.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
I will.
I wish that she had more to say, give you more context about my brother, but whatever. Okay, upstairs we go. Upstairs, she said. Okay. Is there anything down here I can?
What's new?
Nothing new with you, apparently.
Stay sharp, Fate.
Hold on.
Lots of interesting data off that subject the Rangers brought in.
I heard that he voluntarily entered
I
captivity.
already heard that. Okay.
That's what Pope said anyway.
She doesn't
Okay. Let's go back upstairs.
Welcome back.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know. I'm an upper-level executive, damn it.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit!
Okay,
What
wait,
do you know
where?
about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
Alright, but still. A security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
He used to be a ranger, you dumb bitch. Okay, where am I going? It said upper, but I'm not seeing... Where is he? Why do you have shark eyes? Oh, here, I guess.
You are a worm through time. The thunders home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunders home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunders home distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes, white pearls,
Can you
but
hear
yellow
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jessie Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are warm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are warm through time. The thunder's...
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes.
Why can't they just have a thing where, you know, there's questions?
Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Through time, the thunder's soul distorts you.
That's so cool. That's like, yeah.
Through a mirror,
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now. I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Is he still in there? Or is this the hiss playing mind games? I don't know.
the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into
Okay, so it looks like that's the end of that pointless fucking conversation. Okay, so now that I have the level 6 key card, I can go do some of these other side missions that I wasn't able to do before. What's this? Alright, I was going to switch my mission. We are going to go... Well, that's done. Here's the mannequin. Oh, the mannequin, really. Oh, right, I can't use my abilities in here.
Need something?
No side mission for me.
Remember, we got this.
Okay, good. It's still streaming. I gotta keep my eye on it. Keep looking over. Keep forgetting to do that.
To find new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Am I P7?
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Okay, Jesse Faden movement tracking. Subject Jesse Faden P7, yeah. Eastward movement cause for concern. September the 24th, 2019, departs Cheyenne, Wyoming. Same day, arrives in Sydney. Okay. Arrives in Des Moines, Chicago, South Bend, Cleveland. Arrives in New York City. So, October.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Where am I?
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and look for this mannequin. I am here for that. And check it out. Oh, literally just went in a circle. Okay. Okay.
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
So I gotta look for the one that's... Okay, Bright Falls Supplement. Bright Falls AWE 35. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after Bright Falls are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman. Refer to the Creator's Dilemma and the file RE the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake. Overlapping on our own, Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate program file for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. Notes: a monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Oh.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Just looking around for files before I grab the mannequin. Just want to make sure I grabbed everything. Okay. I don't think there's anything else, but yeah, we're good.
New hero policy. No more mannequins.
Okay, mannequin procedures. Waste mannequin, AI7KE, containment procedure. No known procedures for preventing the item's effect. Update. March 90? What? I don't know. 1990, I guess. Linking the item's cell with the newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Tests with other altered items. Oh, ow, my neck. Sorry, one second. I just got sleep in my eye. Oh my god, I'm like so out of it today. I'm so tired for some reason. Okay, description, altered effects. A wire and fabric waste mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration of which they last before disappearing. Okay, let's return to Langston. I do want to see what's all the way over here. Okay, so it doesn't go forever. Oh.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well, once we catch up with her. But the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
So he killed someone when he was just a kid. Okay. Dylan Faden transcript. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get comfortable in this bed. Holy fuck. Okay. 1 second. Let's stay warm. have my ponytail not being pulled on. There we go. FBC. Transcript of conversation, subject Dylan Faden for review by Dr. Darling, confidential. Excuse me. No, subject was alone during this outburst. Dylan Faden, so 5:52:16. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. 20. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. And I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 5:53. Oh, right, I forgot I can do this. Okay. P6 victim autopsy. Assuming. Case 45 HQ 121. Agent killed during involving codename P6. Autopsy findings: blunt force injuries of the head and neck, extensive trauma of the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between L1 and L2 vertebrae, avulsion, fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right, blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow, dislocation of left and right. What the fuck? That's a huge trauma to the body. It wasn't just like, trauma to the head. He like crushed everything. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the was contorted through his, Damn. What a little fucking psycho. Then again, I guess, he is locked up and shit, but Jesus Christ. It's a horrible way to die. Close cases. Why did I not see these earlier? Bright Falls summary. Let's see. Bright Falls AWE 35 event summary: an unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, Washington, resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Oh, I guess I'm so sorry, guys. Event response: Mr. Kirkland, head of the investigation, was alerted on September the 13th, 2010, by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker. See that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington, referred to events investigated in 1970, 1976, and 78. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. That's crazy. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to 1970, Thomas Zane, 1976 and 78, Odin Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to be instigator. Eyewitness reports highlight an old light switch, possible object of power, that missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search.
Stepping to
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
No interruptions!
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Okay, shipping manifest, Willow AWE inventory list of recovered materials. A hollow sphere, stone-like material. Vitrified soil pieces of various sizes and colors. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Okay, animal carcass, possibly canine, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge, all materials to go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Personnel protection. Pass. Is there a flippin'...
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director, just another cell? Who's really in future?
Where the fuck am I? New York subway, what?
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Okay, let's go get this side quest done. Oh gosh, how long have I been streaming? An hour, okay. And it's still up, that's good. Oh, I think the issue is because my partner and I were both using the internet, and then on top of that I was trying to stream.
I told Salvador it was dangerous, but no. Why listen to Langston? Just a panopticon supervisor.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but that's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
How did you get this job?
That was...
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
1 second, guys. Just want to check something. Goodness, my throat. 100 ability points. Defeat. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Okay, so what do I have on here? I have ammo refund chance on hits, ammo and rate of fire. Should probably do reload speed. Oh, it's specifically for spin. Okay, I was so confused. I was like, why is there two different ones? Okay. Okay, let's do it. L37. Okay. We are going to go to logistics, and we're going to go into this room that I couldn't access earlier.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Okay, and I do remember there being a 6 where our brother was, Dylan. So we're gonna go there. Where the P6 cell. Yeah, I guess we'll go there. I think that was the 4th floor though, so we have to go to the 5th, I think. I don't remember, but we'll figure it out. Oh god, my neck. Okay. Yeah, we have to go up to the 5th floor. For sure. Yeah. Hello. Silly gooses should know better than to come up against me. Okay, where's the... Sorry. Am I crazy? Is he not? I'm so crazy. Oh, he's 6 cell. Here. Okay, let's check the one room. It's probably just like items and stuff. And a file maybe, but we're considering there's like doors with level 9 on them. Oh, is that it? Not even a file in here. Lame. That's all I remember there being. Okay. Hello? Where's the... Oh, it's right. It's on the first floor. What I'm thinking about. Okay, we're gonna check on Ahti one more time, and then we will head to the main mission and the next stream, because we are pretty much near the end of the stream, because it's been definitely over an hour now, so. Oh, goodness me. Ugh. Sorry if I've missed a lot of like files and stuff with more context to the story. Because all the information is definitely in the files and stuff, so. Yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing. Okay, hold on. How many more side missions do I have to do? Oh, I don't. I've done the trophy for that. Yeah, I have. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. So it's mostly story trophies, and I think there was 2 boss trophies I had to get. And then spend 100 points. So, okay. Where do I need to go, actually? Containment turntable. Containment, okay. Turntable. How the fuck? I guess transit corridor, yeah. Be the best bet. Okay guys, I am gonna end the stream here. I will start another stream up after. I don't know if I'm gonna do it immediately after this or if I'm gonna take a bit of a nap and then start again. But if not, I'll definitely be on, I wanna say tomorrow for sure, at least in the morning, because we do have a bash to go to, a festival to go to tomorrow, so. But I'm sorry, I'm like falling asleep. I need to rest or something, so I might just take a quick nap. If not, I'll definitely be on. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye!